Aquarius, welcome and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going through your weekly messages for next week, the 19th of Feb to the 25th of Feb. And with your oracle cards, so you got orphaned, and orphan talks about how you could be feeling like you've lost something, but most importantly, it feels like you feel like you don't fit in, either with a group of people or like with a certain someone. Like you could feel like you no longer share the same values with someone, or just in general you just feel kind of like you're a misfit, like you don't belong anywhere. And that's something that you need to work on, is your sense of belonging. I know Aquarius that they always like to stand out, you know, but there is maybe some sort of something that you need to work through that is causing you to feel like you don't belong somewhere. Could be something to do with like past issues or even a past life situation, because we also have the new moon in Scorpio, which says work through your fears. And this card is obviously about working through your fears, but it is also about something deeply transformative happening. It's like the death card. So there's an ending of something to help transform you, and that's also about loss, you see. So there's some sort of ending here that is meant to transform you, and it's very uncomfortable to be in this time. It is a little bit dark, you know, but what's coming after this is going to be so worth this dark period. This is also just things coming into you. You know, it could be a time where things, whatever this transformative time is, and letting go of this thing, or the feeling of needing to belong, it is going to bring more emotional intimacy for you. Can also talk about passionate times, let's say, for PG reasons, with you and a person. And then we have the Bobcat Spirit, and this is life is a mystery. And what this card talks about is that once you've gone through this loss, or this feeling like you don't belong, or this fitting, you know, misfit energy, and you work through your fears and you go through this rebirth and you transform, that you cannot use your magical, oh my god, I don't know what is going on with my mind, but you cannot use your logical mind, because with the divine, with the universe, with life itself, it's always, there's going to be some sort of mystery in it, and your logical mind cannot figure that out. So even if in your current circumstances you feel like logically the next step is that, like, I'm going to keep feeling like this, and I'm going to, you know, be very upset, and this is a dark time, so only dark things are coming, that means that you don't, this card means that you don't need to believe that the logical mind can't possibly fathom what is coming to them. And yes, it might not come in the way that you think that you want it in, but something better will come out of this, something way better. And you need to basically trust the universe and flow with it, to basically let it bring in whatever's coming for you, because this is happening for a reason. Then your energy for the week is that you are in the death card in reverse. You could be resisting some sort of change. You could be feeling like you've lost hope in a situation, or just finding it hard letting go of something, or ending some sort of issue. But like I said, I'm going to repeat myself, good things are coming, and it can only come in the sense of belonging, the sense of getting over some sort of dark times and having absolute abundance coming in for you, whether that's got to do with money, whether that's got to do with life, whether that's got to do with love, whatever it is, that can only come in once you go through this transformative experience. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say for you then for next week, Aquarius? Okay, that was quick. We have the Queen of Swords starting out your reading there. Okay, we have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. The Three of Wands, lots of wands. You might be in a very passionate energy. The Tower, oh, that's change. Okay, now I see why you're feeling orphaned and needing to work through your fears. Okay, King of Cups, and I see why you're resisting this change as well. The World, the Nine of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Well, okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Page of Wands, oh my god, so many wands. We have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so I see what's going on here already. Now, at the bottom of the deck, as always, these are things you don't see coming. These are things that are happening in the background that you are not aware of. So we have the Queen of Wands, right? You are going to get into this energy, or someone's going to come into your life with this energy. But you're definitely going to be in the energy of, I am powerful, I'm feeling like I have everything that I need to be able to get to my goals, to reach my desires, to be an independent woman, to help other women. And it's I say woman, but it's actually feminine energy, so it doesn't have to actually be only women, but that's the general tarot meaning of it. And you're just going to be in a space where you are kind of driven and full speed ahead with everything that you want, especially with this 8 of Wands as well. Very much full speed ahead. You're gaining momentum. You could be traveling, like actual travel, but whatever this is this bunch of passion coming straight for you, basically. And then we have the Page of Wands as well. So the Page of Wands is about letting go of any sort of limiting beliefs, especially with the Death card in reverse, like, and with the Bobcat energy, is that you need to let go of the limiting belief that, oh, because this is happening now, because things are dark now, this is what's going to happen next. No, you can't actually logically describe what the universe is bringing in for you, or what life's mystery is bringing in for you. So let go of those limiting beliefs, because what's coming in is going to be passionate. It's going to be a new beginning. It's going to be something that you're going to be very enthusiastic about, and that you're going to want coming in. So with the Tower being straight at the middle of the deck here, the Tower is what you are most focused on. You feel like there's some sort of unexpected change that has knocked you off your feet, all right? I don't know if it's happened yet. If not, I'm sorry to say it's happening next week then. But there's something that is basically making you feel like your whole world is coming crashing down. You feel like I feel like you feel that this is completely unexpected, like you feel like it's absolute chaos, and it's causing you some sort of like emotional outbursts, but you feel like this is just destruction, basically, like your whole life is turning around. What got you here, right? It could be that you started setting boundaries of some sort, or someone set boundaries with you. It could be that you started to see things clearly, like you got some sort of clarity, or that there was some sort of clear communication between you and some other individual, or people even. Then we have the 7 of Wands here. So the 7 of Wands as well is about, you could have been in a place where you were trying to be protective of yourself, or you're being protective of yourself. You might be a bit defensive. The person that you're dealing with could be defensive, but you feel like you have to stand up for what you believe in, basically, and that's what's gotten you here. The World, also, this is the ending of some sort of cycle, so something had to end, and it's causing this Tower moment for you in your life. Definitely a change, an ending of something, something that maybe you thought that you were fulfilled with, or that made you feel wholesome, or that type of thing. We also have the Ace of Wands, because the only way that this Ace of Wands, this new passion, or passionate time, this new beginning could come in, is if you had this Tower moment, basically. So in your 3D world at the moment, you have the 4 of Wands. So this is telling me that you felt like in your day-to-day life and that type of thing, everything was stable, everything was happy, it was, you know, time for celebration. It could even be related to a twin flame or soulmate, with this card there being there, or some sort of marriage, commitment, whatever it is, something to do with that. And in your emotions, we have the 3 of Wands here. So in your emotions, you could be feeling like you're tired of waiting, you're getting impatient, you are feeling like where are my ships, why are they not coming in? You're just waiting for something to happen, basically, to help you realize what it is that you're actually feeling. You could also be in a situation where you're kind of looking forward to the future and trying to plan for the future and take like little baby steps towards what you're going to next. You're looking out into the ocean to take action in that plan, but still at a phase of it's not there yet, you're waiting. So we have the King of Cups here, and this is in the place of your mindset. So in your mindset, you could be feeling like very sensitive, you could be very emotional, you could be at a point where you're trying to kind of protect yourself to keep your emotions within and away from like you're protecting your emotions right now, and taking a step back. You're trying to be emotionally mature, I can see. In your mind space, you're trying to be emotionally mature, but it is very difficult for you, and you're trying to basically control your emotions. We have the 9 of Wands here, and this is in the place of your desires, of your passions, of your purpose, of all of that stuff. This tells me that you're feeling very hurt. You could be feeling very defensive, like you're putting some sort of walls up, but this is a card to say that you're nearly there. So just keep going, because it's going to be really worth it when you get to that end, but you have to persevere to get there, right? So whatever's going on here with this Tower, it's hurting you, but I promise you it's nearly over, and it is bringing better things into your life, right? So you have come from a place of setting some sort of boundaries, waiting for something to come in, and feeling like it's the end of something had to end, basically, right? So this Tower is happening. It's creating absolute chaos that you feel in your life, chaos that's got to do with your stability, with your feeling of feeling joy and happiness. So you feel like you're in the place where you're like, I cannot deal with any more of this change, of this chaos, of this explosive emotions. I can't deal with it anymore. And basically you need to keep going. Please do keep going, because what's coming in for you, if you keep going, you are going to get to the place where you feel like no one can touch your energy. No one can come at me. Dare try. That's how it is, right? And we have the King of Cups. So this could be an actual person coming into your life, someone that is stable, someone that is loving, kind, caring, passionate, devoted, all of that, and that makes you feel absolutely wonderful. And then we have the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning, it's a fresh start, it's got passion, it's got energy, it's got desire, it's got all of that in that, and that is also your outcome, and that's going to come in really quickly. It's going to change your perspective on things. You're going to let go of any sort of limiting beliefs, and you're going to have so much fun. So let's get some clarifiers for you here for Aquarius. So let's see. Firstly, I want to clarify, what is this Tower, because that's the biggest thing in this reading. Strength. Okay, so you need the inner strength to be able to get over whatever this Tower moment is for you. You have the strength to get through this. It is going to be an emotional time, but like I said here, you need to persevere. You do have what it takes to get through this. So don't be scared. Courage, like, just bring your courage to the table. It's going to be needed, but it is so worth it. So I want to see, what is this Four of Wands? What does this have to do with? This has to do with the Two of Wands. So it could be something where you felt it again, stability where you are, but it is also about making some sort of decisions to kind of either travel, or like to stay within your comfort zone, or to get some more excitement in your life. And maybe that is what caused this Tower moment, who knows? Obviously. Let's see, what is this King of Cups? We have Judgment. So there's going to be some sort of awakening. There's going to be some sort of aha moment. You're going to realize what the purpose of this all was when this King of Cups comes into your life, or when you become this King of Cups, right? And let's see, what is the Ace of Wands? The Eight of Wands. Very passionate energy, very fast moving, and things are just going to fly in. It could be travel, it could be excitement, it could be just new dreams and that type of thing. And then what also like tried to come out as well was the Two of Cups, which I've just put at the bottom of the deck there, that tried to come out as well. So it could very well have to do with love, or with connection of some sort, with some sort of relationship, generally romantic. But if not, it could be any relationship where it's going to bring in this mutual understanding, this balance, this kind of connection between you and another person, right? So that is really good things coming. I want to see, what is the advice for Aquarius? Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, which is there, the Emperor, okay, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so the advice here is that I feel like you could be needing to do things in a traditional way. Other than that, it could be that you need to find the institution that connects you to your higher power. If that is meditation, do that. If that is going to church, do that. If that is just, you know, speaking to friends, or doing yoga, or I don't know, just like saying things, whatever your connection is with spirit to get you to that place where you get to connect with like what you believe is coming into your life, or what you believe in this world, you know, what you believe it may be, like your spirit guides or your angels or whatever. Connect to that at this time. Seven of Wands, set some healthy boundaries. Don't let anyone get into your space that isn't going to light your fire. And also it is time to stand up for yourself, so you need to stand up for yourself. The Emperor, take action. Realize that you have control of whatever you need. You have the control to be able to bring things into your life, as long as you connect to this higher power. And the Emperor is also about being very practical and being in charge, like building your own empire. Maybe you need to focus on building your empire right now. Like, don't focus on whatever this issue is or this change. Focus on building your empire. Like, what do you want? Figure that out and take action towards it. And then we have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is about something hidden. You could be hiding something or being deceptive, or someone could be being deceptive to you. This is a card that says, don't be deceptive to other people. It also is a sign that maybe you need to walk away from something. And also this could be a sign that you need to also realize, like, you shouldn't let other people deceive you. Like, don't play dumb type of thing, you know. So that is the advice for you. Let's see, any romance angels for you for next week, Aquarius. We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for those of you that this is a romance reading, it could be that this extreme change is bringing in some person that is meant to be in your life, that you've already met this person. It could be someone in your friendship circle, it could be someone that you work with, it could be I don't know, someone in your life that you're maybe not aware of, or it could be like an ex coming back to you. I don't see anything showing of an ex coming back, but if you've already met them, you've already met them. I more see this as, this is someone that you actually already know, but you don't know them on a deeper level type of thing. Not yet anyway. So it could be the one. So good luck with that. Maybe you'll meet them next week, or maybe you'll find out next week who this person is. So Aquarius, I hope that resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take care.